Reno employee Michael Chaump is passionate about customer service and baseball. Michael just started a new inning at the city as manager of business licenses. During his 10 years so far at the city, he has run the Reno Direct, Reno Connect, and the Reno Citizens Institute. He was also a community liaison to the city council.
The customer service side, very important piece from my background being in business several years ago. It was the key to really competing with competition out there, that you had to provide a good service, and you have to be fair to your customers, and we consider our citizens as our customers as well. But I've learned that we really need to listen to what our citizens are saying. Reno Direct, our call center, is a great tool to do that. We track everything that comes into the call center so that in the future we can go through this information and then make some changes. If we're not, if there's a specific area that we are getting a lot of calls on, that's an area that maybe we should concentrate on, whether it's graffiti, abandoned vehicles, calls for service for police. We can kind of focus on that particular area, and that's what I really have learned, that as a tool we can really manage our resources and get employees to the right, or our employees to the right situation or right spot that we need them. RCI is a program that was developed in 1996, so I think we're in about 11 years now. And RCI is a free program where citizens can come in, sign up. It's a 10-week course, so we do this in the evening, and we take them through every department of the city of Reno. And time again, I get citizens that have gone through the program that just can't believe all the things that the city really does. And we get a chance to take them through this program, the Reno Citizen Institute, and they get to talk to managers and supervisors and directors of all the departments that we have and learn what everybody does. And I like dealing with the public, and I like solving problems. I kid about that quite a bit to my coworkers, is we are really problem solvers.
In Michael's spare time, he is committed to high school baseball.
I've been involved with baseball since my oldest son, Eric, who's now 22, was 6 years old, and we got involved in Reno American Little League. I coached him all the way through until he started high school, played high school ball at McQueen High School. And then my other son, Ryan, who's 16 now, we did the same thing. So I've been through the program, Little League, Babe Ruth, and Babe Ruth's where I call it quits. It's a fun thing to do. I enjoy doing it, working with the kids, and you get to see them grow. You get to see, when they're 5 and 6 years old in t-ball, and they're busy picking the daisies in the outfield, or they hit the ball finally, and then they run to third base instead of first base. So it's fun stuff like that as you see them progress through the high school level and really come through. I still stay involved, not at the coaching level, but I'm still staying involved, at the booster parent level, and do what I can to help at least the McQueen baseball program where I'm really involved.
Our starting lineup for the Cougars. Batting in the number 1 position and pitching today, number 11.
The voice of the McQueen team. I got that job because if anybody knows the Northwest, it's always windy. So being inside the score booth was a little bit of shelter from the elements, but I kid a little bit about that. I really enjoy being the voice, and I'm learning as I go. I'm not a professional. I'm not a broadcaster. We had this opportunity. The McQueen High School team played Spanish Springs there not too long ago. It was the first 4A high school game at Aces Stadium. And when I found out, in the back of the mind, I'm thinking, well, I wonder if I could announce. And of course, the coach called me and said, hey, do you mind being the voice of McQueen? We're the home team, and we need to bring an announcer. And I said, well, yeah, I'd love to. But it was very nerve-wracking in the beginning. I guess like most kids, when they're younger, love baseball. The unique thing, I think, is I never really played organized baseball. I didn't when I was my kid's age, I didn't play ball. But I loved it. I had a passion for the game. Most of all, I love watching my kids play the game. For parents, time seems to go really fast, and all of a sudden they're in high school and ready to move on. So we don't want that really to end, so we like watching them play. As far as the balancing work and life, I think that we have a great opportunity here at the City of Reno to do that. We have a lot of good employees that do exactly what I do and whatever their passion is out there helping our community. And I think it says a lot for the employees of the City of Reno.